So yeah, Rogar or Spatula, if you could give them the backstory for the time before as well, that'd be good.
All
Go ahead,
right.
Spatula, get you the inspiration.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're on a quest to defeat a mob boss who this is his lair. And as a side quest, we have to find a brothel worker because she went missing at the lair. And since we've been here, we found some secret doors going down to where we know the boss is supposed to be. We've also killed a whole bunch of guys, but supposedly he has upwards of 35 minions, and we definitely haven't killed that many. And all the red spots are the on the map are the spots we've already explored and have cleaned out. And as of yesterday, we almost got our asses handed to us. Finally won the battle, and then just chilled in this room. And this is where we're sitting. We were gonna head south and see if we could barricade that bottom rune shut to take a long rest because all of us are pretty hurting on all our spells and powers and everything.
Okay, so we go through the south door.
Yeah, we've only cleared out the one room, like the room with the table. We haven't cleared out the bedroom, and I don't know if Rob's gonna let us take a long rest in there or not. Like we haven't got to that point yet.
And
And we did
We did
Go
just
ahead.
take a short rest, huh?
You did just take a short rest.
have one bandit that got away that saw us, so I'm thinking that possibly they might come streaming up here. So I'm not sure if we want to stay in this place with them coming up looking for us.
And again, these red squares are just where you guys have been in here. So I'm going to include the room that you're in.
I don't know. Should we go check out them cells, man? Because that might be where that girl is.
Yeah, and we could check out the coffins while we're at it, right?
We could. But from where would the bandits come?
Where those
Uh,
secret symbols are, the S's,
I'll draw a
that
line
stairway.
right there.
Those S's are secret doors, and the B is a barrels that they stacked up against the other side of that door. But this secret door where the bed is opens into where the stairs are, so you can't block that secret door because it opens in the other way.
Yeah.
Do we want to go through there, or can I lock the door?
We should go stack some barrels or go. I don't know. You guys decide. I'll roll with the punches.
Yeah, I think we can go around through the cavern over the bridge to get back across to where the coffins are. Because that one secret door, if we went straight through, would be barreled up again. We wouldn't be able to get through.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
We follow.
Ooh, I put myself in a dumb spot, sorry.
Rogar listens at this door, see if I can't hear anything.
Go ahead and roll perception. And I will tell you. You do not hear anything.
Check to see if the door's locked.
Oh, and the reason that everyone can see what the map is because they caught a guy and they made him his prisoner for a minute, and he told them the layout of this level. That's why the map isn't shaded anymore.
Yeah, we beat him up and then he knocked himself out, and we just tied him up.
Okay, sorry, Rogar, you said you did what?
Check to see if the door's locked.
It is not.
Well, then open it up.
Okay. You open it up, and I will describe the room here. 1 second while I find the description. You guys probably saw that token, didn't you?
I saw a token. I
I
didn't
didn't.
see it
I
very
didn't
clearly.
see no token. I was looking at
You
my
didn't see
character.
one? Okay. All right, so this room, 3 large stone sarcophagi stand within this dusty crypt, and propped up against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. False columns along the walls are carved in the image and spreading oak trees. The double doors in the southeast corner are sheathed in tarnished copper plate.
Well, I'm gonna go in and see if these skeletons get me.
Right behind you.
And everybody roll initiative. Trivial. One, 3, 5, and 9. Okay, stand by. I need to make sure there's actually one more in there that you somehow didn't get on the map. Okay.
And the party sheet still has Tigran and doesn't have Goron on it. I don't know if that
Oh,
matters.
right. Thank you. Yeah, it does. Absolutely. I need to put that in there. Thank you. It won't matter till we dish out XP, but we certainly want to make sure everybody gets credit. So there we go. Okay, so first to act is skeleton number 9. So he is going to act. And he sees Rogar, and so he'll step over, and he has a short bow. And he misses Rogar with his short bow, and Rogar gets to act next.
Rogar steps forward and swings his warhammer to bash that skeleton.
Okay. And you did so at advantage. Why?
I have no clue because I didn't click advantage.
Hmm.
Unless I had an old help on from that hootie. I don't know.
No, because it would have said that in the... Attack...
Does it have
Well,
something to do with a weapon of war?
you know, no, it wouldn't. It just, I was trying to make sure that something wasn't, what am I trying to say? Something wasn't coded wrong, but I see that you have Weapon of Warning in there twice still. Can you remove one of those, please?
Yeah, I did it, and I didn't push effect. My bad. I just go with the first roll or whatever.
Yeah, no. Just go ahead. I just want you to remove that effect.
I just did.
It's still there.
I think
Okay, so here's the problem. Your remove Weapon of Warning is, if you look at it, it's not right. You have remove Dragonborn Silver in there. You copied the wrong thing in there.
Oh, damn
So
it.
you fix that in the meantime. I'm going to remove it manually myself. And we will
Okay.
go ahead, but you can go ahead and roll damage because even though I saw 2 dice go by, it didn't actually roll at advantage, so you can roll your damage. I don't know what's going on with all this crap. Okay, so you, oh my god, he killed the skeleton on his first hit. Boo. Okay, and then pass your turn if you're done while you fix your effect. Skeleton number 3 is going to also try to shoot Rogar with a short bow. And he doesn't do it either. What about Skeleton 1? Is he going to be lucky? Something is super weird, man. Something is weird. I'm targeting with Skeleton 1, and it shows me that Skeleton 3 is targeting. That is just not right, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. And it's a miss. It's a 9. So, Goran, it is your turn.
Okay, can I move past Urosh?
You can. It just costs double movement to go in his square. So to
So I
get,
can actually move past Sora?
yeah, you can move past him to get to this square would be 30 movement because it would be 25 to enter him and then 30 to come out.
Oh, okay. So I just move behind him for now.
Well, you have 30, don't you?
He's a
I think
gnome.
it's 25.
Oh, you're right. You can't get through him then unless you dash. And if you did dash, you wouldn't, of course, be able to attack. So you can go behind him if you'd like.
For now, I go behind Urosh,
Okay,
hearing the
and
tumults going on.
all right, and then you do see a skeleton down the way past Urash in the corner there.
I try to take out my bow, trying and target the skeleton. If the
Okay,
door's open.
the door's open, and you can target skeleton 3, and it would just be a -2 to your attack to shoot through Rogar. I mean, Urash.
Okay, I shoot my bow.
And you shoot, and yeah, the targeting doesn't look like it's working. I see that you have him targeted, but something's wrong with the token from how I put him on the map. So a 19 hits, and you can roll damage. We'll make sure it goes on him. Okay, so 6 damage.
Damage went through right away, looks like.
Oh, skeleton 3. Yeah, it did.
And you just did. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so anything else for Goran?
Nope.
Okay, Spatula.
I'm gonna move up beside Goran here. Fuck, I'm having issues hitting center on these squares.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use help on him with my actual character. Can I do that?
Yes, as a yeah, that's a good question, isn't it?
Action?
Nobody ever does it. I'm
I can't.
assuming you can.
I don't see why not, right?
Right, I don't see why not. Okay, anything else?
No, that will be all, sir.
Okay, Urash.
All right, I'm gonna move down so that I can take a shot at that skeleton there and target him.
Okay.
Skeleton 1. Try my new long sword. Ah!
Your new longsword is not. You have not got used to it yet. But you did
Still
not.
working on it.
Yeah, you did not incur a table effect, so no bad thing happened. Hootie.
He's gonna come to me and use help on me because I don't think he can make it to Rogar.
Okay.
Probably not.
And that'll be his turn. I'm not actually sure how far he can move, so that's what I'll do this turn, and then I'll look up how far
Do you not have the owl stat block?
I do not.
Ah, let me take care of that.
Oh, he can fly 60 feet. I just found it.
Go ahead and hotkey that if you don't have it hotkeyed, and let me know when you've done it so that I can close it.
Would he
It's
be able to fly
hotkeyed.
over them without losing movement too?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can. The ceilings are high enough; he can go over his head. But
That's all right.
so it is
I'll go with what I
Rogar's.
did already.
Yeah, it's Rogar's turn.
Rorgar's going to move over there and smash him with his warhammer.
Okay. Rogar smash good. Go ahead and roll your damage. Yeah, he's dead. So we don't need to worry about what the effect is because he's gone.
Those poor skeletons.
What in the hell? Why doesn't this thing ever fucking work the way I want it to? Okay, so it is skeleton number 1, who can only try to use his short sword. Well, it's gonna say skeleton number 3 in the window, but I don't know what's going on with these fucking tokens. It got screwed up when I loaded the encounter. But they all have the same stats, so 22. That hits Rogar.
That's a miss.
And does 3 damage.
Rogar or Urash, because it says.
Oh, I meant Urash. That's my personal mistake. For some reason today I'm swapping your guys' names, and I don't know why I'm doing that because I'm looking right at the token and it's obvious, but that's just me doing that. But the damage should have
It
been on
happens.
Urash, which is correct. Okay, Spatula.
So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
I just didn't want to stop in his thing, and I'm gonna cast on to skeleton 3 here. My chill touch.
Okay. And that's a miss.
Okay then.
Goran Mon.
I walk in. I walk into the room, um, and shoot another bow towards the now more open skeleton 3.
Yes, okay, you can do that. I don't know why you shot it at advantage. You should not have done
Because I
that.
helped him and he hadn't got a turn.
Ah, okay,
He-
great. Yep, keeping the DM on his toes. That is a hit. Wait a minute, hold on. I think it's a hit. Yeah, it's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
All right, so short bow. It didn't apply the damage, I don't think. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I don't know what happened with. There was only 3. There's 4 skeletons in this encounter, and when I put the encounter on the map, there was only 3. And then when I drug the other one over, somehow it screwed up the targeting, and I can't figure out why that is. But we're just gonna go with it. And you killed that guy, so he's
Yeah.
gone. Anything else for
Yeah,
Goran?
nice.
Okay, Urash.
All right, I'm ready. And I think I have him targeted still. Yep, one. Take another swing with my new sword.
All right. That
Okay.
time, that should be a hit. And yeah, that did damage. Oh, it's weird. It's showing the damage in the window before the hit, or before. I don't know. It did this before. Fantasy Grounds sometimes does that. Okay. Anything else for Urash?
All set. I'll move my turn.
Hootie Magootie.
You can come down here and help Erosh.
Okay. Round 3, and Skeleton gets to go. What's up? Skeleton's going to try to put the hurt down on Urash, and does 6 points of damage. And it is now Urash's turn to seek revenge on this punk-ass skeleton. And with his mighty longsword, he swings and, of course, does damage to it and kills it.
I would like to put an item in the party sheet to give to Goran. Am I allowed to do that?
Sure.
All right, it'll be in the inventory here. This will help your movement out, and it doesn't do anything for me. So.
How do I?
Just open your characters. Make sure your character sheet's open and go to the inventory tab, and then grab that item from the party sheet and slide it onto your character sheet.
That is very generous of you.
Yeah, and then you'll have to show him how to adjust his movement to 30.
Okay. I'm going to put the skeletons for XP and award that, and you guys should have 50 XP each. Then let me look at the...
I can already move 30 feet. I'm not going to wear armor ever, and double my jump probably isn't going to do too much for me considering my strength is super low. So he'll at least get 5 more movement out of it as a benefit, which is nice.
That's what he just gave him. Goran, go ahead and open the party sheet. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, I know, but I just have to grab the number and pull it over to
No, not the number, the shield, the brown circle over on the side.
I'll be 2 seconds. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay.
Now it works.
So now you have that on your sheet, and while you wear this food, your walking speed becomes 30. And okay, and I'll allow you to read that and adjust your character accordingly, and I'll make your speed 30 here.
Okay.
And I do have the Ring of Regeneration equipped, and it says every 10 minutes I get to roll a 1d6.
So if you do not get in another combat before 10 minutes, then you will get to roll that.
Sounds good.
But you guys have, in fact, cleared the skeletons out of this room. So what would you like to do?
Do we want to open them coffins?
Can the bandits can come from this way, can't they?
Oh, yes, they can.
They could come from behind through that secret door we just went through behind us.
Should we block it from now?
Yeah, we can lean them coffins up against the door, huh?
Well, is there an exit in the rooms ahead of us?
Yes.
Yeah, we can go all the way around again.
Okay.
We can go where we came in at.
At least when they come, we have to fight them at least from one side only.
Sounds
All
good,
right.
yeah.
We're gonna, as we're picking up these coffins, look inside them and stack them up against that door.
Okay, so you are looking in the coffins.
Yes.
And if you do, amongst the bones and remains in one of the coffins is a gold bracelet that's worth money, so I will put that in the party sheet. And you guys can stack the coffins if you want to do that.
Yep.
You've already got the secret door from downstairs blocked on this side, and so far as you know, when you were just in that room, those barrels are still there. But if you want to block these doors, if you want to block this door here with coffins, that's perfectly fine.
Yep.
We should go up into this jail here first.
Yeah, I'm gonna check these. Rogar's gonna check these doors and see if they're locked.
While he's doing that, I'll just look around the room where the coffins are, see if we missed anything.
Okay, you look around the room. You did not miss anything. Uh,
Oh, we got to check that door up there on the north that goes to the cells. But Rogar's still listening at this door to make sure nobody's coming.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'll move up to this door and check it out.
okay.
And I'm gonna get so I have a line of sight through the door in case I need to blast a spell off at someone.
I place myself in the middle if something comes from either side.
Okay, so Urash is opening this door.
Yeah, I'll listen and then open it.
Okay, if you're gonna listen, then you can go ahead and roll an a perception check.
You got it. In the tower.
Always, unless I say you can roll it in the open. Yeah. So you listen, and
Okay.
you do hear voices behind there. And they are saying, "I will whisper you."
Okay.
You heard one of the voices say that.
All right, so I kind of move over close to the other guys and say, "Someone's in there saying we got to get out of here." So I think they're trapped. It might be the gal from the brothel. Let's move in and check it
All
out.
right, I'm gonna say, give me 1 second to arm myself, and I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay, go ahead.
Yay,
So,
got to use my staff.
Nice.
Okay,
So I'll
go ahead.
slowly open the door and try not to startle them too much.
Okay, so you open the door, and you see that in each of these cages are bandits that look like the ones that you fought before, but they're in cages. So they're obviously, they're being held in their own place. So, infer from that what you wish.
Rebel bandits.
And they say, "Oh, yeah, who's there?"
I'm gonna walk in,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, "You guys look like you're in quite a predicament. Would you mind telling me why?"
And this guy that's in the southern part of the room says, "Oh yes, my name's Frank, and I work here, but my friend and I there we messed up, and so they threw us in the brig. And if you let us out, we'd be very grateful to you."
Well, I'll have to talk that over with my companions, but before I do anything, we're looking for a brothel worker, and we haven't seemed to be able to find her. Would you happen to know anything about that?
Oh, well, we don't know who you're talking about, but if there's anybody to be found, she's most likely downstairs with Davino, because that's his whole thing. That's what he does.
And what's your plan if we let you out?
We want to get the hell out of here. This guy's an asshole.
All right, I relay that information to my companions and ask them what they think.
Do we want to ask them if they want to join us to go? Well, being that they're in cages, they're probably really mad at the guy. We want to ask if they want to join us to attack down below.
Or they could attack us after we free them.
Just let me look at something real quick before we do anything.
Okay.
Ah, damn it. Hey, Rob, I'm a bit late. Do you still have room? Yeah, hey, August, come on
All
in.
right, that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, I could try and persuade these gentlemen to join us in the fight. What do you guys think?
I'll roll with it.
Yeah, if they're just going to run out, we might as well ask them.
All right, well, I'll turn to them and say, my companions are willing to let you go, but they want you to help us in our next upcoming battle against your boss before we let you out, or we can leave you here until we're good and ready.
Hey, August, welcome. You can join the table if you wish. Okay, so you're
Nice.
trying to persuade them?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll persuasion in the tower. And there might be a bit of a delay here on that roll because August is connecting.
Yeah, I put it into the tower just whenever it comes
Yeah,
through.
it's and the for me the die froze, so it might just take a minute here.
Yeah, no worries. The more the merrier, right?
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Getting next person in here, we might be able to go back downstairs after we.
Okay,
Maybe
so
roast a little
you persuade Ruffian 10 to join your cause. And he says, "Yeah, I'll gladly go with you guys if you're going to go down there and get rid of that bastard." And then he says, "What about you, Chris?" Frank and Chris. And he's going to allow you to get advantage, so you can roll persuasion again for the other guy, but you can do it at advantage.
So we roll. We try
So
it again.
Spatula tries to
roll.
roll again with advantage for persuasion in the tower.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah, okay. And he is also going to join you.
I believe you gentlemen made a fantastic choice.
So,
There is some weapons in that room next by. If they don't have any that we can, there's a couple long swords I think we could equip them with.
okay, so we're just going to say there's 2 short swords in there so that they can each grab one because that's their normal weapon on the monster stat block.
All right.
So they'll each have those, and they're now members of your team. And they say, we've got to get downstairs if we're going to get that guy, and we can show you where he is. And
Let's go. Let us shall proceed forth and destroy this
and
evil.
then Chris says the only thing I'll warn you is that if I see any of my buddies, I'm not going to attack them because they're our buddies. But we all hate Davino, so if we can, we'll try our best to tell them to turn on the boss, but we can't guarantee they will.
That's acceptable. If you need help convincing them, I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Okay, so they say,
You're
yeah,
gonna go Spartacus on them.
right? And they say, let's go kick some ass then. And so you guys want to proceed back downstairs?
Yes, sir.
All right.
We move the coffin away, or we first listen if there's something behind the coffin.
I think we'll just move to downstairs. I don't know.
So
Yeah,
just in case you guys, I'm just going to mark these 2 areas just in case you guys, because there's still one hallway here and one lower left place that you haven't gone in. So just in case you guys come back, since the map isn't shaded, it kind of helps me to remember where you've been, since normally it would just be shaded and then I would know, but I revealed the whole map, so.
And we
Sounds
got our
good.
bugbear here too, as well.
Okay, so you guys are going to go, yeah, if you guys just went back the way, I mean, so far nobody's come bursting up through the, from downstairs to clobber you guys or nothing. So if you guys are going to go back downstairs, you guys would easily just be able to go back down the way down the stairs, and I can, if that's what you want to do, we'll just proceed to that point.
Sounds good.
That's what Roger wants to do.
All right.
Yes.
Let's
All
do
right.
this.
Great.
So let me get that set up.
And where am I at with my 10 minutes on my ring of regeneration?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that because you guys would have talked to them for a few minutes and stuff, so you can roll that. You can do a d6. And you'll get 3 back, so I gave those to you.
Thank
you. And we will get the bottom level.
And a giant bugbear just appears out of nowhere.
What?
Yeah.
Is that a suggestion? Is that what you're?
No. Tigrin's here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and so you guys come back out from the cages, and Tigran, you can give yourself inspiration, by the way.
Okay.
And you guys, he comes walking in into the room where the skeletons were, and was like, where were you guys? I got lost, and you guys meet back up because he was already here. So let's get the
He
map.
overslept.
He overslept. His alarm didn't go off. Let's get the battle map.
He slept in the barrel.
Oh, that's not right.
So you're saying I got a long rest?
No.
Barrels are not comfy.
Whoa, interesting. Okay, hold on. Somehow because okay, that's why. Never mind. I know what's going on. My map shading disappeared, but that's because I re-upped the map, and I forgot I did that. Okay, so let me just shade this again. Open it. You gotta fucking open it. Come on, open. You gotta open it, then you gotta shade it. You gotta do the whole shade thing. You gotta open the thing. You gotta go down here. You gotta shade it. Right, then you gotta... Okay, and then I'll put you guys on and I'll share the map. So you guys were down here before and had a fight in this early part of the hallway. And one guy did run away. And okay, so you guys can place yourselves where you want to be in those first 3 rows right there.
I say to Frank, how often are your friends in these side rooms?
It's just a matter of if they're there or not. There's no real set schedule, so there may or may not be in there. And he says, I can tell you that Divino should be through the double doors at the end. Although I myself and Chris here, we've never actually been in there. We just know he's in there. So I can't tell you anything about the layout of that room or anything. I just know he's in there.
Well, you're going to get a chance to see it.
So Rogar, first 3 rows only. Okay, so at this point, you guys are ready. And they say, we'll follow you, and if we see this Divino, we'll go after him. But if we see any of our buddies, we're not going to fight them. And so you guys can proceed as you would wish to do.
Are we going to check these doors as we go by, or just go straight to the end?
That's up to you guys. I don't really like the thought of people coming out behind us, but...
Okay, I will check the door on my right here.
Okay, so if you want to move up there, do you want to listen, or do you want to check the door for traps, or do you want to open it, or what do you want to do?
First off, for traps. Or traps for...
Okay, so go ahead and roll an investigation.
Ah, we have a rogue in the party now. Woohoo!
He's a
Nice.
beast too. He's a killer.
Yes.
Last time we played, he killed just about everything we fought.
And then some.
Okay.
Okay, you don't detect any traps on that door.
Okay, I can't do any more actions, right?
No, you're not in combat, so you can do whatever you want. The only time you're
Okay, I
restricted to
would.
doing a movement or an action or a bonus action and all that is if you're actually in combat, but you guys haven't started combat, so you can just do whatever you want.
Okay, then I want to listen
gonna
if there is some.
Okay,
Move
yeah.
some line of sight through the door in case I need to blast someone.
Okay, if you want to listen, then that is a perception check.
Oh.
And anytime I ask for a skill check or a save, you generally want to do those by dropping the die in the tower at the lower right so that you can't see it. But that's fine. That's
Okay.
okay that you did that. And you don't hear anything at the door.
Okay, then the last thing I'm doing is checking if the door is locked.
It is not.
Okay, do we want to enter?
Yeah,
Or who wants
do
to
it.
go first?
Do a stealth enter if you're. They might
Oh.
not see you.
Okay, I want to do a stealthy enter.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth, and I will open the door for you. And this door opens, and this room is empty, save the two large throne-like seats carved into the north wall. And that's the room's only feature. Frescoes depict dwarves presenting radiant weapons to honored guests.
Ooh, fancy.
Mm,
Is that an opening in the back of the room?
It is.
Can I move there stealthily?
Yeah, you rolled
In
this. You rolled your stealth, so you can move there if you'd like. You can move wherever you want.
And we ask Frank and Chris, what's on through that hole in the back of this room?
Never been in these rooms, so they can't. They have no idea. As a matter of fact, they're like, "Yeah, what's up? Let's check it out." Okay, and I'll reveal the little.
Somebody stay out there with Frank and Chris. So Rogar yells back, "Stay up there with Frank and Chris," so they don't decide to run off.
Yeah, I got them covered. They're my buddies.
And they're not like really blocking the door or anything. They're just like looking to see like what's up. I've never been in there.
Okay, I move forward again,
Okay.
trying to be stealth
Okay.
in case if there is something.
And you get over there, and there's nothing.
I'm feeling betrayed right now.
Well, one room with nobody behind us now, so we can keep working our way up.
The worst case, everybody's in that last room.
Place has had quite a few secret doors so far. There might be one back there.
Yeah, we'll take a look around, make sure there's nothing laying around. But
Okay. Who say that more? Be more specific.
Urash wants to go in that back room where the wall was broken away and take a look around just to make sure we're not missing anything.
Same with Tigran.
Okay.
Just to see if there's a secret door on the walls or anything.
So you can make an investigation check, Urash, back there. And you find no secret door.
So there's no secret door on the whole walls, right?
There's no secret door in this general area back there where Urash looked.
Ah, okay.
Maybe check the thrones out too if you've got a decent investigation check. Mine, I'm at 0.
Okay,
I only
I'm
have one
gonna.
charge left on my stat or my staff
Yeah,
secrets.
save that, man.
Yeah.
I got perception, but not investigation. I'm at -1 on investigation.
I want to investigate these thrones, seeing if
Okay,
there's
and
anything
how
special about them.
exactly are you going to investigate the throne? Are you going to touch it? Are you going to sit in it? Are you just going to stare at it? Exactly what will you do?
First, I want to see if there's any engravings, hope engravings around the throne area.
Okay, let's see. Are there engravings? No, there's no writing or engravings of any kind on the throne at all.
Then I want to investigate if there's sign if somebody has sit on it in the last few days.
There's no way for you to tell. It doesn't have dust on it, or there's not a way for you to. They're made out of stone, so there's no way for you to tell if somebody's sat on it 50 years ago or in the last 5 minutes.
Okay.
Rogar listens at this door to see if I can't hear anything.
Roll in perception.
Take a quick seat on it, Goran. See how you look.
And be
Only
prepared
if you
to be
sit with me,
attacked.
Frank. Can Frank sit with me?
Yeah, buddy's on 2 thrones.
Let's see. Yeah, Frank. You don't hear anything at that door, Rogar. Yeah, Frank can sit down with you. He'll sit down with you. You want him to sit with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys sit down at the same time. Roll a d20 in the chat.
A D20 in the chat.
Yeah,
Which one?
just pick up the die on the far left, the d20, the dodecahedron, and drop it in the chat. Okay, so I got a 9, you got a 17, which means one of your weapons just became enchanted as a +1 weapon.
Oh shit! Very nice.
Nice.
Gonna be
And that is going to be your rapier or your short bow. I'll give you your choice.
I will take the rapier right now.
Okay, so I will make that a that is now a +1 rapier with the magic property. Congrats. Frank
Nice.
sat down, but he did not roll higher than you on a d20, so he gets nothing, and that is a one-time happening. If anyone else sits in the throne, nothing will happen for them.
Thank you for that.
All right.
That's awesome.
Rogar checks the door to see if this is locked, and if it's not locked, he opens it.
Okay, he opens the door, and I will reveal what you guys see in there. So, whoops, hello, I moved my whole map. Damn it, I hate when I do that.
Yeah, I do that too.
Okay, so you go in, and this looks to be. You can't quite see beyond where you are into the other, like, up there until you move in.
Is there a torchlight in here, or
Yeah, it's
do I
lit
gotta-
and it smells kitcheny. So you think there might be some food cooking or something in there, but it smells kitcheny to you. And when you move over there,
I'll boldly stride forward.
I will show you what you see. Stone tables and chairs smashed into rubble and strewn about the room. A mosaic on the wall shows dwarves cooking and serving sumptuous meals to finely dressed and bejeweled visitors. A 4-foot high barricade of wood and stone separates the two chambers in this area. And there is a stove, not a stove, but an oven in the corner.
Rogar wants to inspect the oven.
Okay, you can do that. Roll an Arcana check.
That's one of the ones I don't have hot slotted.
Damn, that would have been a good one for me.
Can I?
Okay, so your Arcana check does not reveal anything to you, but you do see that there are runes on the oven, but you cannot, for whatever reason, understand what's happening. with that.
Rogar calls back to Spatula. I have something that you might be able to read.
Okay. I'll come over there and attempt to read it.
Should we
Okay.
let Frank and Chris alone for now, or?
Oh, there. I
they
didn't
can-
mean. I'm just, I'm trying to run everybody's character, so I'm. They're not necessarily. They're kind of just hanging with you guys. They're not really pretending to.
Okay.
They're not being left back on purpose.
What
Okay,
can I say?
Arcana check from Spatula. Okay, you understand what the rune says. And it is a command word for the oven, and the word is heat.
I'm just gonna say heat.
All
To
right.
the oven.
And it heats up to a full temperature immediately, and anybody adjacent, which is you and Rogar, both take 5 fire.
Damn.
Ah,
Note to self: don't fuck with the shit in here.
Never trust magicians.
Did you put that on my character sheet already? Okay.
Yep,
yeah.
it's already done. And Spatula quickly runs out and yells,
Yeah.
fire, fuck that.
No, I'm
She
just
said
gonna
heat
come out there and be
and
like,
feet.
"Hey guys, if you see any magic words, step back before you say them. Just a note."
Okay, I will check this door if it's trapped or I hear anything.
Okay. Frank and Chris are not necessarily running out in front of you. I'm just trying to keep their tokens with the group, so I'm moving them there. But they're kind of hanging back. Okay, so tell me, Goran, how do you check the door? Listening, pushing, pulling, kicking? What are you doing?
First of all, I'm trying to listen if I hear anything beyond the door.
Okay, roll a perception check, please.
We're a deaf group tonight. How do you pull it to the tower anyway?
Okay, so you instead of double clicking it, you left click the check, you left click the die and drag it down to the tower and drop it in the tower.
Ah, okay. Should I do it now or?
Yes, please.
Okay. Perception.
No, I'm getting a patrol from these guys. Okay, so you do not hear anything at the door.
Did I check the door if it's locked or unlocked?
It is not locked.
Before you go in, let me get in place so I have line of sight. I basically want to be where Frank is.
Sure. While you do that, I check if it's trapped.
Okay, roll investigation. And you do not think that door is trapped?
I don't think it's trapped, guys. You can go through. I begin entering the room stealthily.
Okay, I will open the door, and you can roll stealth. And I will open the door for you momentarily. As soon as I populate it with 75 kobolds.
So quick check. Has it been 10 minutes, DM?
Oh no, it's only been. I mean, you guys just came down the stairs and. Oh well, I mean maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, you can roll one more. I guess since you sat on the thrones and looked around.
We have two burnt people.
Okay, so you get 5 more back. So stand by. Let me go back to where the hell is he?
Yeah, I want to beast up as much as I can before we run into an encounter.
And obviously, since I'm taking so long to open the door, you can imagine that this was not pre-built, so I'm having to build it here.
A manticore.
No, don't say anything like that. We had enough issues with the succubus. We don't need to be fighting that.
Is that all
Two
he's doing
giant
for Zilla?
frogs.
Oh, the giant frogs killed me too. My other
Yeah,
character.
actually.
Okay, so you open the door, and you do in fact see what looks to be to you some kobolds. I believe you would recognize. And there are 2, 3, 4. Where the hell is he? There he is. 5, and everyone can roll initiative. Where the hell is
I'm
Hootie?
assuming he wasn't very sneaky then.
Doesn't matter how much sneaky he was, they were looking at the door. So they saw you. And Hootie's initiative is 10. If I can find Hootie. All right, so that's odd. Does anybody hear any weird crap? Or is that just my headset?
I don't hear nothing.
Okay, stand by, guys. That's just my headset freaking out. Come on, you fucking thing. What the fuck?
I don't have any more ranges, but it looks like it disappeared from my sheet.
Yeah, it's once you click them all off, it just disappears.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Okay, I gotta turn my headset off and back on again. Just a second. Okay. You guys hear me now? No, they can't. You guys can't hear me? Or maybe it's just I can't hear you. Hold on. Okay, somebody say something. Wow, I can't hear you guys at all. Stand by. I'm gonna have to go out and come back in. Okay, how about now?
Welcome
How about
back.
now?
Hello. We can hear you.
I cannot hear any of you. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna have to switch back to my old headset. Just a second. Okay, guys, we should be in business.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that. I hate when you buy new shit and it don't work. I mean, it does work, and then after an hour, the battery dies. It's no good.
Yeah.
Wireless or
This was recommended to me, this headset, and it sucks. Okay, so what's going on now? That totally took me. Oh yeah, the kobolds. Okay, so
yeah. I have a question.
mhm.
Cobalt 7 here. Is it in unexplored area or is
Oh well, I
he
just
just
didn't.
there?
Yeah, hold on. So you can see back beyond that. Does that satisfy the question you were asking me?
Yeah.
Okay. And as it
Okay.
turns out, Goron, you're first. You rolled the highest
Okay.
initiative, so you get to go.
The doors, I smashed the door open,
Did you?
hoping that it stays open.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I
it's gonna stay open. Don't worry.
okay, so I hope I can move to here and do a shot towards with a short bow.
You'd want to
Can
take a
I
shot
or
first and then move.
You're gonna be almost at, that's almost impossible because you're going through wall to get to them. So I would say you can't do the shot from there. I'll move you back.
okay, so
So if you shoot first and then move to where you want to be, I think that will complete the way you wanted it done.
okay.
I'll say that from where you are there, you can get. Oh yeah, if you want to shoot that guy, that's a clean shot, no problem.
Okay, then I'll shoot this one first.
Okay. And you shoot him, and that's a hit.
Oh.
And that does damage and kills him.
Wow.
Shot.
They're sure weak. Wow.
Are you gonna? You can move now. You do have movement still.
So I go out of the way so the stronger ones can go in
Okay.
and end for now.
All right. From around the corner in the back, this guy pops up. He sees Chris. He moves 15 feet closer. And he slings at Chris. And he misses. Urash.
Okay, I'm gonna move in there and go behind this one
Okay.
and attack him. Let me.
You're going to. Okay, so let me get you back to where you were. To go in there, you cannot go to that space around a hard corner without going here. And if you go there and then down, you're going to take an op shot. So is that what you want to do? In other words,
Yes.
you wanted to go from here to here, and you cannot do that.
Yeah. I don't think I can reach that
No,
square if
as
I
a
do
matter of
that
fact,
other
if you go
step.
here, the farthest you can go is there. So once you get here, that's 25. So what do you want to do at that point?
I will move down just so that the doorway's open to there
Okay.
and take the op shot.
Okay. Stand by. And he hits you with his dagger. And you may continue your turn.
All right, I'm going to attack Cobalt 29. It's to my right there, ahead of me.
Okay. And you hit. And you do damage with your longsword, and guess what? He's dead too. The fuck? Just killing these, one-shotting these guys. All right. This guy comes out from the darkness. 5, 10, 15. He comes 25 to there. And he moves up. So I guess if he can see you from there, then you can see him. So let me unshade this. And he's going to take a sling at Urash with a -2. And it hits anyway. And he's very pleased with himself with his piddly-ass 4 damage. So, Cobalt 4 comes out from behind the corner. 10, 15, 25, 30 to there. And is going to also sling Urash. And hits. And does 6 damage. These guys are weak, but they hit. Cobalt 39 is going to go 5, 15, 25, 30 to there. Whoops, I got to light him up. And he is going to attempt to dagger Urash the Barbarian and misses. Cobalt 2 is going to come down. Scratch that. He's going to stay there and try to sling Urash. Stand by. Yeah, okay. He's going to do his sling. And with advantage, he misses. And Rogar, you hear all kinds of fucking commotion in the next room, and your buddy's in there getting hammered on.
Rogar steps forward.
Okay. All right.
And breathes fire straight at, or ice straight at him.
Okay, so those 3 that are in front of you? These 3, is that what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Okay, target those 3 and breathe away. Here comes ice, everybody. Rogar breathes out. These guys all fail, and they're all going to take damage, and they're probably all going to die.
Yep.
Yeah, they do.
Good work, Dragon Brother.
They're not.
Forever.
Okay, Hootie.
He's gonna move over to Tigran and use help, and then move back to where he is.
Okay. Tigran has been helped. Chris is like, oh yeah, these fucking kobolds. Fuck these fuckers. And he comes running in here. And he tries to... and he hits. And he kills a kobold. Yay. And Tigran is next.
Okay, I am going to step forward to there.
5, 10, 20. Okay, so that's 25, and you will be able to see this. There's one more.
Okay,
Let me
so
find him. Where the hell? Oh, 33. Okay. So you see those two dudes when you get there.
Okay, so I'm still going to continue my attack on Kobold. You know what? No, I'm going to change my target now that I see that. And go for number 32.
Okay, with what weapon?
My glaive, can I go around that corner with that?
-5.
If I still have 5 more movement, if I take that extra step, can I do it without the...
Yes.
Then I would like to do that.
Okay. That's a hit, and you kill the guy. Technically, I should not have let you do that. That is around a hard corner, so my bad. Good for you. Not going to happen in the future.
Okay, even with my 15-foot reach, though.
Yeah, because it's around a hard corner, so no matter how far you can reach, you're still going around a corner.
Okay, I pictured
Yeah.
myself kind of
Well,
peeking out and stabbing with my spear. And
Yeah,
then
but
back.
that's cheating the mechanics of the game too. That's the same thing as like going up to a wall and then trying to pull a hand solo where you put your arm out and shoot and then pull your arm back. It's really not meant to happen in the game storytelling wise because it's too easy to you would just kill everything and never get hit if I allowed that.
Okay, 10-4. Won't ask again.
So
but I would
go
still
ahead.
like to bonus action defensive stance for anybody who comes into my,
Okay.
wherever I can hit.
Sounds good.
And then I will end my turn.
And remind me again, that's if they enter your range, right?
If they move more than 5 feet while in my range.
So if somebody
Entering
comes to
his
the
range is his tunnel fighter one.
right, but
When they enter my range, that's if I take the polearm feat, which I plan on getting at 4th level.
oh, okay. So this is moves within 5 feet within your range. I got it. Okay, so there is a difference. Okay,
They move
so
more than 5 feet while I can hit them, then I get a free shot. Or I get to use my reaction to take a shot.
right. Okay, so this guy that's next is going to come up. So he was not in your range, and then he came into you. Now, see, I'm confused by this. Explain that to me again one more time.
If it only took 5 feet to get into my range, then I cannot hit him. If he has to move more than 5 feet while I can hit him, then I can take a shot.
So you could not have hit him, and then he moved 10 feet in your range, but you could not have hit him when he started.
Okay, so if he didn't move more than 5 feet while I could hit him, then I cannot take a shot.
Okay, I get it now. Okay, so he did not. Okay, so he's going to come up there, and I am going to impose the -5 on him, even though I didn't do it to you. I should get one free, but I'm not going to do that because he gets advantage anyway for other reasons that you don't know about. All right, so here comes an attack on Tigran.
Well, I'm flanked kind of anyway, too, right?
Kind of, yeah. And he misses anyway because he's a bitch. All right.
I tell him that. You're a bitch.
So Cobalt 23 is going to stay where he is and sling at Urash and miss because these guys suck now. All of a sudden, they suck. Number
Kind of happy you're not rolling like you did
24,
yesterday.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is going to come up there and
I should be able to attack him, though, right?
just I recall like 30 seconds ago saying, "Oh, I got it now," and now I don't got it. So you need to tell me that again. Let me explain to you what he did, and then you tell me if you can hit him. He started like 20 feet away from you and then came on you.
Right. But he got into my range at 15 feet and he moved 10 more feet. So as long as
Right,
he moved
okay.
more than 5
I think
feet,
I do understand now. I reserve the right to tell you I don't know what the fuck's going on later, but go ahead and attack him.
okay.
I hate this power, by the way. Whatever it is you have that allows you to do it, I fucking hate it, but I'm going to let you do it because it's awesome. Part of the game. I also hate familiars, but what can I do? You hit him. Oh my fucking god, he didn't even get to... Oh, now all his friends are like, that's lame, and then now they're pissed. Okay, so this guy is going to... He's going to have a -5. And he's going to take his dagger swing. And he misses. And it's Frank. Frank is like, what's up in there? So he goes 5, 10, 15, 30 to there. And is going to try to punk this guy. And he doesn't. Number 33 goes there. Now, you can only... That's a reaction, that defensive thing, right?
That is correct.
So you can only do that once? Okay. So this guy's going to come here and try to dagger you. And he does. And he does that. 4 damage. Cobalt 10. Oh, there was a few of these guys in here. He's going to come there. He'll have a -5 for going around a hard corner. With his dagger. And he misses. Spatula.
Holy Jesus.
It's crowded in there. Fireball.
Yeah. No, yeah. No, I'm gonna... Can I get to here? Or will I take an off tack? It'd be 25 to Rogar.
When you say here, I don't know where you've marked or whatever. I don't know where here is. Oh, I see.
Right
Okay.
there, sorry.
So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Yes, you can
25
get
and
to
then
there,
30.
and you will take an op shot from number 37.
Yeah,
that
I
what you wanna
don't
do?
really like that option. I'm going to just move up to there, help Rogar,
Help
and then
Rogar?
move back to there. Yeah.
Is
Okay.
that a
That's my
hard
action.
corner on 37?
I'd have way too many minuses.
I'm just curious if he's 2 squares away from the wall, is it still a hard corner?
I can't answer your question only because I can't see in my mind what you're talking about.
If I was standing in the doorway trying to hit 37.
It's not a hard corner, but you're 10 feet away.
Yeah, no, it's just a question. Like,
Yeah. No, not a hard
and
corner.
that'll be my turn. And Hootie didn't get a turn that time around. Just letting you know.
He did. It's been fucking an hour ago, but he did. He went up and helped somebody. He helped Tigran, remember?
Oh yes, you're
It's
correct.
still round 1, my friend.
I forgot about that.
Okay. And the reason it's still round 1 is, well, I mean, it says round 1, but you guys haven't even seen. So Cobalt number 41
Lots
comes
of
down,
players right now.
and he will target Tigran, and he will take his -2 for his slingshot. Slingshot. Did you get it, everybody? That was funny. And he hits and does 4 damage with his sling. Cobalt 46 is going to come up in front of that guy, target Tigran, and do a slingshot as well, also at a -2. And he misses. And oh my god, it's the end of the round. We're going to shuffle up. And Urash is first.
Okay, he's going to move down to this corner, make some space up there, and then
Okie doke.
target 23 and take a swat at him.
Okay, and that is a miss.
Ah, that was a long wait. Okay.
I know, right? It's 5,000 years between turns. And then you miss. Goron, you're up. Goran.
I move up here,
Okay.
and now I must wait a second. Now I must look if I can get anywhere from here. I could take a shot. Wait.
You could probably get to the bottom guy. Oh, you taking that?
So remember that when you move your token onto someone else's token and then try to move yourself again, you're not moving your token, you're moving the token that's there. So I had to do that manually. So just as a reminder to all players, do not move on someone's token on top of them. Just let me know where your movement you want to go and I'll do it because I'm going to end up having to do it anyway.
Okay. So now I want to take a shot on Cobalt 23, which Uros
Okay.
wanted to kill.
Yep, you can do that.
I can't seem to target it.
You are targeting it.
Ah, okay. It lagged a bit. Sorry.
So Rogar, please do not make a move until your turn. Okay, you hit with your short bow.
Short bow?
I don't know. I don't think
That happened
Anyway.
during Goran's move.
It's somebody else may have tried to move your token, so whoever that was. Okay, you did
I'm sorry,
damage to
was
it,
me.
and unbelievably, you did not kill it. I don't understand.
What?
So,
Oh,
anything
this
else
is-
on your turn?
This shot was too
Okay.
great.
Cobalt 10 is going to try his -5 attack on Tigran. With advantage, of course, because he's got shit. Pack tactics. And he hits. And he does a damage to Tigran. And puts Tigran in critical status. This guy is gonna be like, what the fuck? And even though he should be attacking Tigran, he's gonna go attack the guy that just got in his face, which is Chris. Maybe. There we go. So he does that, and he hits Chris, and he does light damage to Chris. And Tigran, it is your go.
Okay. I'm pretty much schnackered here.
Hey Rob, I'm a bit late. Do
It's
you
gonna
still have
keep
room? Oh,
rolling
that's
on
August.
33, I
You
suppose.
could. Oh, never mind. That's metagaming. I won't say it.
As a character, you can remind your fellow party member of something that he could do, like disengage,
Yes.
or take the
Oh yeah,
dodge
I'm gonna
action.
do that. I'm gonna disengage like a motherfucker.
Okay, you can disengage like a motherfucker and run if you. So if you
10,
want to go,
20,
yeah, if you want to
I'm
go,
going all the way out, and then I'm gonna drink a potion when I'm out there. On my next round, I guess.
okay, so you can move out.
I think that's the end of my movement right there.
Yep,
If not,
that's
I'd
30.
like to move. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. So there we go.
Okay, you have successfully disengaged and ran away to fight another day after you
Thanks.
down
I forgot about
magical
the
liquids.
disengage.
All right, Cobalt 22 is going to take this opportunity to step down and step forward.
Poor Frank.
And is going to attack Frank with his dagger. And he
Peace out.
franked Frank. And Frank took some DMG. This guy is going to also attack Frank with his sling at a -2. And he misses. Kobold 41 has to move forward, and he's going to take a -5. Trying to go through 2 people. Oh, but he has advantage. With pack tactics. Let me just double check. The kobold's advantage on attack roll against a creature of at least one of the kobold's allies. Yep, it does not say melee. Okay, so here goes his sling attack. And it's a miss. Rogar. What say you, sir?
Rogar takes a swing with his warhammer at Kobold 37.
All right. Here it comes, everybody. Warhammer. That's a hit. Oh, somebody died. It was a bad guy.
And then
All
I'm
right.
gonna take my movement to step out of this room and yell, "We need to funnel them out the hallway."
Okay. So, yep, you've got your full movement. All right. Excellent. Scott Spantula. See what I did there?
How much space does a fireball take up?
20 feet radius, so 40 feet across.
Holy shit, that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beefy thing.
If I put it right on 46, would it kill everything in that area?
It would get all of those guys and none of your guys.
I would like to try that. I'm not
Okay,
exactly sure how to cast it or anything
so it's
like
the
that.
scroll, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so stand by. Oh, I'm going to help you. This is going to be awesome.
I hope it'll be awesome.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
No,
No, I'll put it far enough forward that it won't hit you.
What if it's critical failure?
Well, if it's critical failure, then we all die. And I TPK'd the whole fucking party.
It goes to the area you point at, and it has no regard for cover or anything like that.
Okay, so 20-foot radius. Yeah. Okay, so you are going to you're going to put it right there. So you may target. Easiest thing to do is in the upper part of the map, use target enemy units, target everybody, and then untarget number 23 down in the corner there.
I'm not. Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay, so now just untarget 23. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks right. Now go to your actions tab, and you'll see that I put on there Fireball Scroll. You may cast the save, and after you cast the save, you may hit the damage because it's going to.
All right.
Yep. Chat's
Is
going
it?
to blow up everybody. Boom! That was the saves. Now you can hit the damage.
killed every last one of them.
Disappointingly enough, we did not hear the fireball.
And I guess I can remove that from my inventory now.
Yes. That is a shame. We didn't hear the sound on that, but whatever.
I was having trouble with the damage fire chat command earlier before I joined your game.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We've been hearing the arrows, though, right? We've been hearing some sound effects.
I don't hear any.
You haven't heard any the whole time we played?
No, I haven't heard any the whole time.
Oh,
I
really?
just
That's
hear-
interesting, because I have. I've heard them. I don't know. I can't. You know, that's so frustrating. I don't even want to talk about it. We're just going to keep going. Fuck it.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, exactly.
So let me get rid of that.
And I smile at Chris and Frank and see, I have ways of persuading people.
So, yeah, so you took the scroll away, right?
Yeah, I removed it from my inventory.
Okay, so that was fucking amazing. Frank is like, okay, awesome. And he's gonna step down here and try to kill this guy. He's like, what the hell, man? That was awesome. Do that to Davino.
Right.
And he doesn't know that you just had one scroll. He hits this dude, and he puts him into critical status, but for whatever reason doesn't kill him. And that guy's turn is next, so he's going to try to hit Frank with his dagger, his measly dagger, and he does. And Frank takes 3 damage, and it's Hootie's turn.
Hootie's gonna go help Chris.
Okay, Hootie is going to go help Chris. Okay.
Yeah, and he'll end up there, just chilling in there.
All right. And Chris is next, so Chris will come down and try to hit this kobold with his help, and certainly does. And I think that is the end of the kobold. Excellent.
Finally.
So you guys, oh wait, something just happened.
A lot of those little fuckers.
Is it a monster? What is it? Oh, it's a convert. Damn it. I thought somebody was dropping a monster on you guys. That would have been awesome. Okay, so that was just Zayar himself converting his points. All right. That'll happen after the stream, by the way. Okay, so you guys got those. I'm gonna give you XP for those.
I'm gonna ask Tigran if he
Take up
wants to
my arrows.
try my vial of honey.
Okay, yes, your arrows. You can. How many did you shoot?
Let's try it. I've got one though.
2.
Okay, so roll a d2. If you remember how to do it. And you
Yeah.
get both back. And let me give you the XP. Do. Nope, not those.
I would like to try to drink that honey. See what happens.
Okay.
Did you have your own or?
Yeah, I have my own.
Okay.
So there's your XP, and you drink the honey. Let's see what happens.
For some reason, I have an unidentified item in my inventory. I don't know why.
Oh, I'll look at that. It probably got drug onto your sheet before it got identified. Oh, well. Who's drinking the honey?
Tigran.
Oh, okay. Spatula, that unidentified item on your sheet is just a blank item. It's nothing.
All right, I'm just. Oh,
So
you
it
already
is-
removed it.
Yeah, I got it off. Okay, so
I just
Tigran
deleted something as well.
is I can't tell you what it is. There's no way to find out. See what you're missing. Hopefully
I
it's.
don't know what I'm
I'm
missing.
assuming it's something that starts with a W or later, and it's not important, but you better check.
No, it's not going to be important.
Honey. Unidentified item. You've got one too. What the hell's going on?
Oh, I do. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. Something stuff. If you hit enter, sometimes it. Fuck. I just deleted something on your sheet, and I don't know what it is.
Neither.
It started with a
Watched it
W,
go,
whatever.
Wagon.
Yeah, who knows? I really wish you could.
Wand of Wonder.
Oh, if you don't have that, that's what it was. If you had it,
No,
did
I
you?
didn't.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No.
Don't try to scam me, man. I'll come down there. I'll come over there and tell you something. All right, let's. So where's the
There's no
honey?
way
I
in
don't
hell I
see.
can
Oh,
have a
vial
Wand
of
of Wonder.
honey. Okay, vial of honey.
I
Yes.
just ticked it to 0 when I said that. So
Okay, so you drink that honey. And the cleric, when he gave you those, he would have told you that there's 2 doses in the bottle. So I'm assuming you're drinking half the bottle.
oh, okay.
And that does for. Let's see. Hold on. A small vial of magical character who drinks a dose. Okay. Give yourself 2d4 plus 2 hit points, which is just a standard healing potion. So you can do that.
Got that.
And then make a note on that. Oh, 0.5. Perfect. You can I see that you've changed that. And you also, when you drink that, so you guys didn't hear that little sound effect?
No.
Very,
Huh?
very
No,
disappointing.
No, sir.
nothing.
Okay, I think I might know what the problem is. When you drink that, you feel as though where's Tigran? Where's Tigran? You feel as though, even though that gave you the sense of drinking a regular healing potion, that had you been sicker in some way, you feel that you would have been helped with that beyond just getting the hit points. And I can't be more uh, specific than that.
Right, I think I got a general idea of what you're saying.
Okay, so let's go and see about one thing.
I have an actual healing potion. I'd like to drink that as well.
You can do that.
Yeah, I'll drink mine too, and then take a look around the place.
I follow along.
Okay.
I'm just gonna chill in the hallway with a shit-eating grin on my face.
Why are those not working? God damn it. Okay, sorry. Two people drank a potion?
Yes, Urash drank one as well.
Okay, I see that Urash was healed twice.
It's showing. Yeah, I just clicked it once. We could put 6 back on me because it rolled 6 twice. Not
Okay,
sure
and
why it did it more than one.
that's why I don't want you guys. That's exactly why I ask you guys to tell me that so that I can monitor the chat, because it's very easy to double click something. You don't even know you did it or whatever the hell else. So Tigran did his honey. He did a healing potion. Urash did a healing potion, and then somebody else said something that I didn't quite get, or maybe not. Is everybody done with what they wanted to do?
Yeah, they were gonna move forward and go look around, and I said I was gonna sit in the hallway with a shit-eating grin on my face.
Okay. These two guys are coming back out.
I'm going to stand back too. Rogar's going to stand back too and kind of keep an eye down the hallway and make sure these other two guys don't sneak off.
Okay.
I follow along, watching if any traps are there. Oh, definitely not.
Okay, so you guys go in there and there's broken furniture, bed frames, rotted straw mattresses, and crumbling wooden chairs and nightstands. A 4-foot high barricade of wood and stone separates the chambers. And there is nothing else in there. And I'll even open the thing so you guys can see it. But there is no other items except for the broken crap. Someone's at my door, guys. Stand by.
If he asks, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Rogue, we need you to come check this door so I can bust it open.
This one. Okay. Coming along.
As soon as Rob gets back, anyways.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
Unless somebody's going to check those nightstands.
These are real stone armors here, right?
Say again.
Stone, what was that?
This
Okay,
one here,
guys.
these.
Solicitor showing up to my front door after dark. They're lucky they didn't get fucking shot. And do I have a Springfield XD45 caliber by my front door? You're goddamn right I do. And
Damn Skippy.
I hate the NRA and I'm not a gun nut, but don't come to my house.
Oh, I'm not a gun nut, but I love hunting.
Right.
Okay, so you guys move up after checking that room. Nothing there. Chris and Frank are like, yeah, what's up, guys? Let's do this. Fuck Davino, man.
Okay, I'm gonna check the door.
Okay, check it in what manner?
First off, I want to see if it's locked.
No, not locked.
Then I want to see if it's trapped.
Okay, roll investigation. You do not think that there's a trap there?
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
And then I want to see if I can hear anything.
Okay, roll perception. And you do not hear anything beyond that door.
Okay. I will stealthily enter the open the door.
Okay, if you're going to do that stealthily, then go ahead and roll a stealth roll. And you open the door, and that's what you see.
Oh. I will move along inside.
Okay. So far, you don't see anything of note. You also don't hear anything of note.
The opening on the left, I can't see into it, right?
You can see into it, yes.
Should we wait for all or just continue?
I'm allowing you guys to move as you do, and I will reveal what you see as you move. I can give you a description. You've seen enough of the room that I can tell you what the description. No torches or lanterns light this area. The frescoes on the walls are faded beyond recognition. No furnishings or even rubble remains. So this is a completely clean, stripped room.
All right, moving on.
I can't see in the dark, gentlemen. So
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting back out of here.
I got 60 feet. I can see fine.
And
I think I have dark vision, don't I?
Should say on your main tab.
which character? Tigran, Urash, and Goran have dark vision.
Should I inspect the last patches not seen or just come back outside?
Might as well search the whole thing, I guess. I don't see why not. We only got 2 rooms left after this.
so you do, in fact, go over there, and this room is empty as far as you can tell. Nobody springs out at you. Okay, everybody stop.
Hammer time.
Dart.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Urash triggered a trap. And it shot an arrow at him and missed. So you
Danger sense comes through again.
Got
It's like
lucky.
Spidey sense.
Yeah, you'd had advantage on that anyway, really.
Did I step on anything here? Now I'm all freaking paranoid now. I got one left of my wand of secrets. I have 1 charge left. I'd like to use it.
Does it show you secret doors or traps or both?
Both.
It's both. Expend one of its charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest to you.
Okay.
The Goron regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
Right.
You may want to wait till Devin's chamber there. You may have some secret stash.
May I check the area in
I'm
front
kind
of
of
the...
paranoid, so I'm
just.
gonna.
Oh, go ahead.
Can I?
I don't know. You guys, what do you think? Should I save it or?
I would save it if it buys you.
All right, I'll save
Can
it.
I check the area in front of the double door for traps?
Rogar's just gonna open this door without checking for nothing. Just gonna
No,
bar
I mean
dragon.
double door in front of us. The on the north.
well,
No, the double
who's doing
doors
what
were-
first? You guys can't do that at the
Oh,
same
okay.
time.
Go ahead if that's what you want to do. I'll wait.
Okay,
It's just
so
if there are traps there.
well, you need to show me where you're checking for traps.
The area in
Normally you can pretty much check for traps one area, one square at a time. So when you say the area in front of the door, you can't just say I'm checking all 12 of those squares or whatever. You have to show me where you're checking.
Okay. When I start checking this one,
Okay, so when you move there, there is a trap in that square, so you just tripped it.
I'm a failure.
You're a failure. And it is going to an arrow is going to come out of the wall and hit you
Critical.
and do 4 damage to you. But you found that trap and it's not there anymore.
You're
I'm
the
gonna
winner.
follow those
Don't
exact
worry.
same footsteps afterwards. I told you guys, I'm fucking paranoid.
Okay,
He hasn't
no,
done
no,
so
this to us in the whole hideout, and then of course it happens when we don't even think about it.
Yeah, let's just go for them double doors.
Okay, I'm gonna check the area around the blocks around me if there are any more.
okay, you're going to check all 8 blocks around you.
Just the 2 in front of the door, I imagine, huh?
Yeah, at
two in-
least so.
Okay, so tell me which one you want to do first, and then roll an investigation check.
The left one.
Okay, go ahead and roll your investigation. No trap.
Then the one in the north.
Well, they're both in the north. You're talking about you just did this square, and now you're doing this square.
Oh,
Isn't that what you said? The 2 in front of the double doors. So you said the one you said the one on the left. So I took that to mean this. I took that to mean that square, and now you're telling me the one in the north, which is they're all to the north. So I'm assuming what you meant is that one, and now this one. Is that what I understand correctly? Hello?
I meant this one here, which I'm currently pointing at, but then I check this square next.
The one
Okay.
due north of you?
So just hold on a second. So I see a little green thing on there, but I don't see that you're pointing to any square.
That's mine. I'm trying to take it off.
Double click both mouse buttons. There you go. So Goran, I guess we're gonna have to. So let me. I'm just gonna, because I don't want there to be confusion amongst you or me in the future. I'm gonna teach you how to draw an arrow on the map. So what you do is you hold both mouse buttons and drag.
Like this?
And that, yes, exactly. Okay, so now the whether or not it was a mistake, you checked that square already. And I'm assuming that because what you said was I want to check the 2 in front of the double door. So that's that one and this one. So
Okay, sorry.
whether or not I was correct or not, you checked that square. So now which square do you want to check?
The one I'm currently pointing at.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation. No trap.
Then another last check. This is the last check.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation there. No trap.
Okay. We can do the door where you're at first.
Rogar. Sorry.
Well, I'm just going to open the door then.
Okay, I will show you the map. When you open this door, just a second. The many mirrors and the disoriented like each character must have Okay, stand by. All kinds. This is gonna be fun. There's all kinds of crazy shit going on. But you can, to start with, everybody can roll initiative because some shit happens. And Hootie gets a 20. What's up, Hootie?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so let's find out what's going on here. Why is somebody calling me from Los Angeles? I don't care. Okay, so I have to populate the map, guys, so give me a second. Because this particular encounter was not pre-populated. So stand by.
That's kind of sad. All those kobolds were killed in only 80 experience.
80 each.
Yeah.
Chris and Frank ate up too much of our experience. We need to kill them.
No, they didn't. I actually, technically the way I should do that is I should split the thing 7 ways instead of 5, but I did not do that. But that is how I should do it. Because if you guys have people helping you, then they should suck up 2/7 of the experience. But I didn't do it. It's too much book work to do.
Hey, Rob, were you supposed to expose those traps?
No. Oh, now I have to move them. How the fuck did
We're
that
not on
happen?
the screen.
Oh, these all
Thanks
everything
thanks
got
for the heads up.
exposed. Wow. Okay, that was a huge fuck up. That was not supposed to happen.
Damn it, I should have
Rogar
looked up
slowly
at Boston.
shuts the door.
Except for this guy here, Bandit 10 was supposed to be exposed.
Can we
Okay,
lock them up?
so sorry.
Oh no, sorry. Just continue. I was just doing a stupid
Okay.
thought.
So this guy right here comes down, targets Rogar, throws a dagger at him, and misses and disappears back up into the darkness. And Goron, you did see a dagger come out of the room and hit, it flew right by Rogar and Spatula, and you saw that, and it is now your turn.
Five, 10, 15. Would I can I run towards here and then back?
Well, when you say here, I don't really understand.
Also, can I move here and then back to my position?
So it would be 15 and 15? Yes, you can.
Okay. Then we'll.
So when you get there, you could probably see a little bit of what's going on in here. So let me show you. You can probably get that much of a sense of what's up. And I will show you that there are more guys here for you to see. Including one who is standing right next to you.
Kobolds.
And bandits too, it looks like. Sons of bitches.
I
Oh,
also
I can-
want a kobold slave.
Okay, so what do you do?
I take a shot at Bandit 10
Okay,
with my short bow.
if you do that, you will be at disadvantage since you are adjacent to Cobalt 35.
Oh, I can't attack the kobold 35, can I? With the rapier.
You can with your, but did you? So, I, you said you had your crossbow out. So you in order to attack with your rapier, you're gonna have to drop your crossbow on the ground and draw your rapier.
Okay.
Is that what you
Then I
want to
will
do?
continue. No, I'm just I will do the Bandit 10 for now.
Okay, so just do that at
Um,
disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, and you hit anyway, so you may do your damage. All right. So
And we hit.
you do you do 5 damage to Bandit 10.
I will move back to behind the wall, my wall of allies.
Okay. You can do that, and when you do, Cobalt 35 will take a op shot at you at a -5.
Okay.
And he misses. So Hootie.
Hootie's gonna use help on me because I got some devilish plans to work,
All right.
and that will be.
You've
his
been
turn.
helped. All right, Cobalt 24 is going to come right down. Maybe. And he's going to see that Rogar's there. And he's going to throw his sling, or sling his sling. And he's going to hit Rogar. And he's going to do that. And then he's going to immediately go back up into the darkness.
Even the kobolds are like 19 armor class.
Bandit 27 is going to pop down. Not Bandit 27, Bandit 2. And he is going to target Rogar with his light crossbow. He is going to shoot. He's going to miss. And disappear back up into the darkness. Bandit 27 was the one I thought was going next. He's going to come down. He has got a light crossbow as well. He is going to shoot at the amazing Rogar. Oh, but he gets hit this time. Rogar takes a little bit of damage, and this guy disappears back into the darkness. Stand by, guys. Okay, Bandit 27's gone. Rogar, what do you do?
Rogar shuts the door and backs up.
Okay. So you shut the door.
And uses second wind.
And
as a
you can
bonus
do
action.
that. Okay, Bandit 10. Opens the door. I somehow screwed that up. Hold on. Urash, you will get a shot at Bandit 10 at a -5 melee. $10, $20, $30. Goes back to there. Oh, and you crit this bastard. So you can roll damage. There's no effect. Yeah, he's dead. But he did manage to open the door. Frank kind of looks at you guys like, whatever, I don't know. Urash, it's your turn.
Close the door.
Yeah, I will step down, close the door, and then step back up and ready in action with my long sword.
Okay, so you end up where you are.
Yes.
Okay. Bandit 11 comes over, opens the door. Urashi may take your readied action. -5 melee attack on number 11. And you miss. Bandit 3 steps up, targets Spatula, does a light crossbow.
If it's below 18, I'm going to shield it.
And he misses.
Oh,
And
misses, so it doesn't matter.
He steps away. Kobold 13 steps up, does a sling. He misses. Kobold 4 and 20 steps here, does a sling at Spatula. It is an 18.
If I shield, I should have 19. What's it? Because my AC is 14 right now.
You tell me.
AC is 15 right now.
Okay, so go ahead and do shield. Okay, and he cannot move. Kobold 35 is coming out.
What a
1,
brave
2,
man.
3, 4. He is going to go for Urash with a dagger and miss. Tigran.
I am going to move forward. Can I get in between?
Stand by. It seems that Spantula's effect expired, which is not correct. Why would that have
I just
happened?
clicked effect. That's all I did.
Right, but it went off. So let's take a moment here to make sure that is even correctly. 1 round, it says.
Yeah.
So why when I
Gotta read
moved
for
to
myself.
Tigran's thing did it go off? That's not right. We might have to look into that later. But you should still be shielded, right?
Yeah, until my turn, which is or till 1 round. So who did I shield for? It was Cobalt 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or no, it would have been 13. Cobalt 13.
It was
Okay.
Cobalt
Well,
4's arrow, wasn't it?
Yeah. Whichever one tried to attack me and would have succeeded, he rolled the 18.
so that was number 4.
Yeah, so it lasts for 1 round. So I'm assuming that means till it's that guy's turn again, or until the next round of fights. I don't know.
Well, I
It's
mean,
hard to tell with a shuffled
it's hard
initiative
to
like
tell with
this.
shuffled initiative, but my concern is that it definitely should not have come off right away. Like, I don't understand that, so I guess we have to just press on. Tigran, go ahead with your turn. You're going to move?
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay.
move forward.
You'll have advantage on that guy for melee.
Attack him with my glaive.
Put shield back on yourself, Spantula, please. You hit, and you do damage.
Okay. Can I use a bonus action to shut the door behind him?
No.
No.
Well,
Okay.
no, yeah, you can. The answer is no. You can't use a bonus action to shut the door, but you can do it as a free action. So
Oh,
just
okay.
technically, I mean, you can do what you want, but you would not be using your bonus action. So you could also use a bonus action in addition to closing the door. Closing a door or opening a door or interacting with one object is a free part of your movement.
Okay, then I will free action close the door,
Okay.
and then my bonus action defensive stance doesn't really help me there. I don't want to risk an op shot. I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Okay. Bandit 20 is going to come open the door. And he's going to sling Spatula at a -2. Or no, it's a light crossbow. Same difference. -2, light crossbow. And Spatula is missed because he has shield. Spatula, it is your turn.
I have a question. Is it going to cost my turn to persuade? I would like to yell at every bandit in that room.
It depends on what you're exactly trying to do. So if you're going to say one thing, but if you're going to try to have a conversation, that's a different thing. So what is it you're going to do?
I want to yell into that room and say, 2 of your friends have already joined us to turn against your shitty leader. I'd like all the rest of you join us, and we'll put this kobold and what's the guy's name? Devio or Devro? I have it written down somewhere.
Davino.
Davino's rule to an end.
You can yell out. I mean, this isn't really metagaming. You would kind of know this as a character anyway. But to yell out to an entire group wouldn't really be that effective. You can yell out to one person and roll an a persuasion roll, but you can't do it on 10 different people. You can't do it as that you'd have to have some special like trance spell or something to really accomplish that. So
Damn.
yeah, if you want to try to do it on the whole group, that's kind of too much.
I'll roll at a -5 with disadvantage, even though I have advantage.
Well, but I mean, you know what I mean? You can't yell out to the whole group because they're all, they're going to be like, whatever. It's not going to, I'm not going to, I mean, I am the yes DM. I like to tell
Yeah,
players they can do it, but that's a little over the top.
I understand. Okay, I'm going to just say it to Bandit 20 then. Like, man, you should join our side. 2 of your buddies already joined. You have a better chance with us because we're gonna slaughter everyone.
Okay, and when you say 2 of your buddies, are you going to indicate that in any way, or are you just going to say that?
I'm gonna say Chris and Frank specifically.
And I'm assuming gesture toward them?
Yeah, I kind of nod with my head while
Okay.
still looking at the guy.
All right. Go ahead and roll. Are you persuading or intimidating?
Persuading.
Go ahead and roll persuasion. Okay, and he says, Bandit 20 looks at you and says, I don't know those 2 guys. And he says, I'm not here to join you. I'm here to kill you.
Fair enough. And I'm assuming that's my turn.
No, you could have done that quickly enough that it would be, you could still take an action.
All right, well then I'm just gonna fuck this Cobalt 35 up.
Okay.
I just gotta find my spell here. Yeah. Whoops. Don't do that, Skeeter.
You hit him.
Frick.
And
That'll
he
be
takes 1 damage of shocking. Okay,
Yeah,
and then Chris gets to go, so he's gonna attack. He don't like no kobolds, so he's gonna do this. And he hits, and he kills the kobold. And it is now Kobold 18 who is going to step up. He is going to step out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to try for Goran with his dagger. Oh no, he won't. He's going to try for, let me redo that. 2, 3, 4. He's going to try for Urash instead. He's got specific reasons for doing that. And he hits Urash and does 6 damage. Cobalt 37 is 1, 2, 3. Well, that is unfortunate. 4, 5, 6. Okay, he's going to go there. He's going to have a -5 on Spatula. But he also has advantage. So he's going to do his sling and miss. And it is the next round. Aha! Lots of shit happening. Oh, Tigran, you're up. You've got
First, that never happens.
2 guys
3
next to you.
20s.
You got a 21 on your initiative for this round.
Woohoo. Okay, so
You have advantage on number 18 if you melee him.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay, that's a hit. Yeah, oh, he goes away. He died.
And before I do anything else, should I shut the door again?
I can do it next turn after I run to the Tom Bandit. Can I?
Okay, so I'll leave it open in bonus action defensive stance.
Okay. So, Goran.
I want to move towards the Bandit 20 and attack him with my rapier.
Okay, you can do that. And you hit him.
Oh,
What? That's a
amazing.
hit? A fucking 12? Just a minute. I don't believe it. Yeah, it is.
Wow.
And you do 8 points of damage and kill him.
Okay. Then I close the door and run back to my former position.
Okay? And if that's it, pass your turn, and it will be Spatula who is facing a closed door.
Yeah, I'm gonna cackle at the top of my lungs. You were warned,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna prepare to cast Chill Touch as soon as the door opens on the first thing that's in my line of sight.
So readying Chill Touch.
Like, so they open and they get blasted before they can even get to me.
Right. Anything else?
No, sir.
All right. Chris goes here, opens the door. You can cast Chill Touch on numbers 37, and he's going in. You will do that at a -2.
Not a problem. Damn
And
it.
it's a miss. So
It was on
Chris,
17.
huh?
Is at 17 and then it rolled over.
Oh yeah, I see. So Chris is in here and is, I believe, the first person to actually go all the way into the room, and he has to make a check. Which is, ugh. Okay. So he's going to attack Cobalt 37 with his short sword. And he misses. However, he will step up as to clear the way for anybody else. And Cobalt 37 is going to attack him. And he hits, and Chris takes some damage. Bandit 27. You guys can't see this because you can't see into the room except for where you can see. But there is battle happening inside the room. Oops. Advantage for this guy. Scimitar. It's a crit. Oh. Chris is hurting. Cobalt 13. Advantage. Pack tactics. He gets missed. You can hear Chris screaming, you guys. You guys all hear him screaming. This guy is going to step out of your vision from where Spatula and Hootie can see. He is going to attack Chris in the darkness. You can hear all kinds of weapons being fired in there. Advantage -2. Sling. You hear a rock hit someone in the head. And you, I think Tigran can probably see Chris falls onto the floor. And Rogar, it is your turn. You can probably see Chris as well. He fell onto the floor, Chris. Rogar. Oh, did we lose Zayor?
Rogar?
His character has Z's on it, so he might be away from the. Okay, we are going to skip Rogar. This guy comes up and is going to try to sling Spatula. Not sling, but crossbow. He misses and disappears back into the darkness. Rogar, are you there? No, okay. Light crossbow on Spatula. Oh, -2. He fumbles. He triggers an effect. The effect is no! Max crit damage to yourself. So he's going to take 17 points of damage to himself. Bandit 11. Fucking idiot. He's dead.
Nice.
He shot himself in the face. Rogar, are you there? No. Okay. Cobalt 24.
I'm going to continue just to cackle at the top of my lungs.
Cobalt 24 is going to come down out of the darkness. Target Spatula with his sling. Do it. And he fumbles. Unbelievable. What the fuck? His effect is tripped. You must make a successful DC Con 10 save or your speed is halved for the remainder of the encounter. I don't know that that's going to matter, but I'll do his con save anyway. And he does not make it. So yeah, it might matter. His speed is halved. Okay. Rogar, are you there? Hootie is up.
I think Hootie's gonna cast help on Urash and then move back to where he just.
Okay.
He'll move back to like here.
Okay. Bandit Captain goes next. Yeah, okay. Bandit Captain actually comes out of the room.
I was in defensive stance, so I should get one
Go
shot
ahead.
at him.
Absolutely.
Do I get that at advantage because he's there, or?
Yeah, you can actually roll that again. Roll a straight attack again because you have. Yeah. Oh, you missed anyway. Yeah, technically, what I should have done was you should have got it when he was here, so you would have taken it at a -5 even and not advantage. But that's okay because you missed. So I need to pay more attention to what's going on in the future because it happens as soon as you can have the opportunity to do it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this bandit captain has decided to. Who did I roll? Oh, Goran. And he's going to try a melee attack of a scimitar on Goran, and he hits. Oh my god. And he does 6 points to Goran. And Urash, you have advantage on that bandit captain.
Okay, I'll target him and take a swing.
Yes, you hit. And you do damage. It's bad you guys can't hear those. It's cool. When you do damage, you can hear damage sounds. That's pretty cool. Alright. This bandit captain 2 is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Ah, crap. 5, 10, 15. Ah, crap. Okay, he's gonna move, but he can't really. It's impossible to shoot you guys. Wait a minute. 5, 10, 15. Ah, crap. Okay, he can't. He's fucked himself. He can't get to you guys really. So Frank is gonna come right over here and attack this guy with his short sword and miss. And that is the end of that round. Let's see who the lucky winner is to start this round. Cobalt 37, who's going to step forward. And he is going to eeny, meeny, miny, Urash at a -5. With his dagger, which hits and does 3 to Urash. Tigran.
Okay, I'm going for Bandit Captain again,
All right.
and that's an advantage with the melee.
Yes, sir. And you hit. And you do damage to that bandit captain.
Okay, and I will bonus action defensive stance, although my range seems pretty clogged at the moment. I
Yeah.
don't know what's going to happen.
Okay. This guy really can't do anything. That guy really can't do anything. You guys have bottled these guys up. This guy can do something. So he's going to take a -5 for going through 2 people. Here comes his sling at Spatula. There's an endless supply of rocks. And
It's under
he
19,
hits.
let me know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was. It was a 17.
All right.
Are you going to shield it?
Yes. Fuck, I'm
Okay.
running out of points on my staff of defense here.
So I'm going to give you back, or I'm going to take that 4 points off you that I just gave you. Spatula, 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 spatula. Okay, so you put shield on yourself. Good enough. And that makes his turn a non-turn, and it is Goran Mon, who, if he was from the island of Jamaica, would be Goran Mon, but he's not.
I think not. No. I do another rapier strike from behind the bandit. I think he is at least facing his back to me.
There's no facing in 5th edition, or at least it's an optional rule that I don't use. So the fact that he's got his back to you doesn't mean anything. It's just a normal attack.
Does a rogue
Okay,
get
and
sneak
do a
attack
normal.
or no?
A rogue gets sneak attack, but that's not because of facing. That's because he has an advantage because, sneak. Are you a rogue?
He is a
I'm
rogue.
rogue.
Oh, you haven't been using sneak attack. Oh my god, you should have been using sneak attack this whole time. So sneak attack applies whenever you attack somebody that has one of your opponents next to it. So it would apply here. So what you want to do is roll your attack, and if you hit, then you can hit the sneak attack effect, and it will add it to the combat tracker and give you an extra d6 on your damage.
Okay. Then
So yes, I completely forgot you were a rogue, and
I did too, but I was looking at the party sheet and I was like, oh wait.
okay, you didn't target, so I'm sure that hits. So target him, and then apply the sneak attack effect, which gets applied to you, not the enemy, because you're the one who's rolling the extra d6. And then once you target him and apply that, you can roll your damage, and it will automatically give you that extra d6. So you didn't apply sneak attack. All you did was hit the thing on the left. You need to actually hit the effect button.
Looks like a little walking dude.
what the
Okay.
effect button was?
Yeah. Okay. So you don't have you're probably not on combat. No, you're on standard. So let me put you on combat. So there's an effect button. Just a second. See the little man?
Yeah, now yeah.
So yeah, hit that once. Okay, now you've applied that. Now go ahead and roll your damage for your rapier. And it will add a d6 for you. And it made all kinds of cool sounds, and I'm sure that had to do 13 damage. Is he still alive?
Oh, fuck, he's barely even hurt.
Oh, Bandit Captain.
Mm,
All right.
I will move back a bit, not wanting to getting hurt by the bandit.
Okay, if you do that, he will op attack you.
Oh, okay.
Anytime you leave someone's combat range, they have the ability to take a shot at
Right.
you as a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Does he have cunning action
So
or no?
I have cunning action, but
Oh, if you have cunning action, then you can disengage as a bonus action. So that
Which is
means
awesome.
that means you can use your bonus action to disengage, and you will not take an op shot.
so I can.
Yep, you can do that, no problem. Rogue. As a reminder
then
to
I will-
everybody, with 20 minutes left, you all still have inspiration. Rogar, are you there? All right.
Yes, I am here.
Oh, you got skipped last time. What do you do this time?
Easy. Oh, here.
Ah, now I know, because you've got a nurse attending to you, do you not? At least that's what it sounds like. Okay, Rogar, Rogar moves up into that square, and I'm assuming going to attack Bandit Captain. And he hits him. Oh, man, he's red now. Good times. Bandit 2 looks out and says, all y'all fuckers are blocking my way and can't do shit. And it is your rush.
Dude takes a
Okay.
lunch break.
I'm going to take another swing at him with advantage.
All right. And the swing comes down hard and hits the Bandit Captain. And the Bandit Captain takes 6 damage and doesn't die. Bandit 27 can't do shit. Bandit 3 can't do anything. You guys have bottlenecked these guys. All right, now this guy's like, okay, here we go. Oh, interesting. I haven't been doing multi-attack. That is a shame. He is going to target Urash and do multi-attack that he should have been doing this whole time. Oh, and also, wait a minute. Okay. Now he will do his second attack at advantage that he should have done. And he gets another hit. And Urash is down. Urash is on the ground, everybody. Spatula, you are up.
I'm gonna try and hurt this motherfucker.
All right.
Actually, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile as a 2nd level spell.
Okay, and how are you breaking those up?
I'm gonna shoot them all at him, all 4 of them.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, I'm not targeting myself anymore. Good.
Okay, you shot 4 magic missiles into that mofo, and he is not dead. However, we have a chat interaction. We have Gwydion, who is granting Urash a potion of greater healing. You may apply 2 potions of healing to yourself. Thank you, Gwydion.
Woot.
Thank you, Gwydion.
All right,
Nice.
Urash just got back 15 points. Hello. So
He
you
didn't hurt
are,
himself, though.
yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. Remember, guys, when you use the potions of healing, you do have to target yourselves. Where is Urash? So he has 17 against, and is conscious and won't have to make death saves. Nice. Okay, Spatula did his magic missile. Anything else?
I should roll on my chart, right?
Ooh, first of all, yeah, remember you should have done that prior to the spell, but go ahead. And are you also
I
trying
forgot
to get
about
back Tides of Chaos?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to roll twice. Put it into your head that whenever you cast a spell, you need to roll first on the magic table. And I'll try to remember that as well.
Yeah. I'll have to
Okay,
remember. It's
roll again.
yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
so you regain your highest level spell slot, and you cast Fog on yourself. Fuck.
Nice. Everyone here is within melee range except for your guys.
Okay, so what the deal is anything inside the square is heavily obscured. And that basically means that anything inside that circle has 3/4 cover.
Does it say how long it lasts?
You cast Fogclad centered on yourself. Yes, it does. Tell me that it lasts concentration 1 hour.
Holy
So it
shit.
lasts until you get hit.
All right.
And it is going to be Frank's turn next.
Yeah. Sorry. I forgot to
So Frank
switch.
is going to attack Bandit Captain at a -5. With his short sword. Boom. And he misses. What does Hootie do? Who?
Hootie uses help on Rogar.
Okay. Oh, I'll put him back. In that case, it is the end of the round, and we will now find out what the hell happens. So Tigran, you're up. You will have advantage on the bandit captain, but you will be at a -5.
Click both advantage and neg vibe.
Correct.
Okay, glaive hand strike.
You punked him, and you can roll your damage. Oh my god, he's still fucking alive. Unbelievable. Anything else? I'm assuming you're going to bonus action defense.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna growl. Fuck.
I like the color
So
of those dice.
you can do that. You can growl fuck. Goran Mon, you are up.
Okay, I don't think I can get anywhere from here. So I move behind Spankula.
So here's what you can do as a rogue. You can step into one of your allies' squares, attack something, and then disengage and move back out, and you will not take an op shot because you're a rogue and you're doing cunning action. And
So
usually when we do that, we just say that we're going to do that verbally. We don't actually move tokens on top of each other. So if you would like to go into Urash's square, take an attack, you can do that at advantage and -5, and then move back. And if you hit, we'll do
okay,
sneak attack.
so I just say I move into
Right.
Urgo's square.
Right.
I can take a
Advantage and -5 for the cloud. You get advantage for flanking and -5 because you can't see.
new attack with a rapier.
Okay.
I don't take it. No.
Yeah, just make sure that you're targeting. Yeah, you're fine. So yeah, just do -5 and advantage and roll your attack.
Didn't I roll something?
Not yet. Oh, connection lost. You lost your connection. You're trying to reconnect now, so it might just be you were the only one that was disconnected and reconnected, so it might just be an internet thing for you.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, let you. It should put you right back on in just a second. Let me know if you can roll or give it a try again.
I throw some dice on the
Okay,
chat.
I'll just do it for you in this case because it said you can you were the only one that it tells me disconnected, so it must just be an internet thing on you. Oh wait, there's the roll. That was just a D10.
Okay,
So go ahead and roll your attack. Don't forget advantage and -5.
Oh,
Unbelievable! You rolled 2 1s, which is an automatic fumble. The chances of you rolling that are 1 in 400. That is crazy, incredible. All right.
I think I did it yesterday too.
Yeah, it did happen to somebody yesterday. So you move back, so you're fine. You don't get attacked or anything. And then you can pass your turn. And the bandit captain will say, "What the fuck?" And it's his turn.
okay, and turn my.
And he's going to attack Urash the barbarian at a -5 because he can't see either. And he's gonna multi-attack. Scimitar 1 is a miss. Scimitar the next is a hit. Urash gets a damage. And Frank is up. He's going to attack the bandit captain at a -5. Come on, Frank. Oh, Frank crits. Frank don't fuck around.
Nice.
Nicked an artery. The target must make a successful DC 10 con save or suffer an ongoing 1d8 damage every round until it saves. Save at the end of its turn. Let's see if he's even still alive. Yes, he is. Okay, so bandit captain. Ongoing 1d8. He's not going to make it to his next turn. Okay, so I've got that effect on him. And Yorush, it is your turn.
All right, we'll take a swing. Advantage and -5, correct?
Correct.
All right.
And that's a miss. Bandit 27 can't do anything and is like, what? There's clouds. I don't like it. Rogar, it is your turn.
Rogar's just going to swing at that bandit captain.
Okay. So that you did not mark -5. So that would be a 19, which would still hit. So you can roll damage.
Oh, my bad.
No problem. All right. Oh my God, you killed him. Boo! I wanted to see the effect. Okay, so he's dead. Anything else on your turn, Rogar? All right. This kobold. 1, 5, 10, 20. No, if I get 1, 2, 3. Fuck. That kobold comes to there and looks all of you in the face and doesn't do anything. This kobold has a negative. Well, he's all the way. Yeah. I mean, you can't be any more obscured than obscured. So he's
Excuse
going to
me,
take.
I have my mouth full. Would I get a shot on Kobo 4 with my defensive?
Oh,
check?
sorry. Yep, absolutely you do. So it's going to be -5. And not advantage.
10-4.
But it's a hit nonetheless. And you. Fuck.
Nice hit.
God damn it, that's funny. Okay, so in that case, this guy isn't going to do what he was going to do. He's going to do this instead. And he is going to be at a -5 because nobody can see shit. And he is not at advantage. So he will roll his dagger at Spatula and miss. Cloud of fog still in effect. Bandit number 3 is going to step up, do his -5, And he's going to shoot his crossbow. And miss. Fucking A. Expandula. It's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast. Excuse me. Sorry, magic missile. First, 2 at Cobalt 24 and 2 at Cobalt 37. But I'll
You
roll
may
on my chart first.
proceed. You do not have to have any. Those are automatic hits. You roll on the chart.
So I'll just roll 1 at each then.
Correct. And are you trying to? Did you get back Tides of Chaos?
I did, but I didn't use it.
Okay, so you still have it. So yeah, you roll 1 at each then. Okay. Cobalt 24 takes 5. Cobalt.
Oh, I must not have targeted him.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
I tried.
I'll give him 5 as well. So that's number 37. So let me give him 5.
Okay.
Okay, you tag both those guys.
And that'll be my turn.
Magic missile does quite
I
well
gotta mark it off.
in a fog.
Yeah.
Cobalt 13. Hootie.
Hootie's gonna use help on Frank. I got a good feeling about Frank this time around.
All right. Frank's been helped. Cobalt 37 is going to attack Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Urash at all kinds of negatives. Well, I guess it's just -5. It's not. So wait, -5. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go.
Go ahead.
So dagger attack, and it is a. Oh, I didn't target you. It's a miss. It is the end of that round. Keep in mind that you guys all still have inspiration, just as a reminder. And Frank is up. Oh, we have a good feeling about Frank. Frank is going to swing at a -5, but he has help, so this might be something. Let's find out. He hits, and Frank has killed that thing.
Yeah, Frank.
And it is now Cobalt 37's turn, who will step forward bravely into the fray. And he will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D10 divided by. Okay, so it's still going to be Urash. Unbelievable. Well, these guys have a thing for Urash. -5. No advantage. And it's a miss. Spantula.
All right, I'm just gonna try and reach out and touch this guy.
He appreciates your AT&T logo corporate jingle from days gone by, and you may do your attack, which is a shocking grasp, and it's a miss.
AT&T's watching; they can pay me. I can do this all day.
Right? Tigran, you are up. You have advantage
Yeah,
and a
attack.
-5 on that guy.
10-4.
Your glaive strikes him in the face. And you kill him.
And bonus action defensive stance.
Alright. Bandit 2. Da, 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 da. So you can take your attack, not at advantage, and a -5. And you hit.
Changing the color of my
Nice
dice
hit.
really helped.
Mother of hell!
Nice.
He didn't get it. Okay, so you've done that, so you don't get to do it this time.
What's that? 3 now that he's killed as
I
they
think
try and
so,
come out
just
the
by
door?
when they come running out there. Okay, so this guy comes out. He's got to be a -5. Stupid fog cloud. This is awesome. He's going to do his not advantage attack. -5. Scimitar. Oh, it's a hit. Spantula, I need a concentration saving throw.
How do I do that?
Just go to your character sheet and roll a Constitution saving throw. You can do it in the open. Fucking A, 22. Okay, that cloud's still there. Oh,
The time you
Jesus.
want to fail a save, eh?
Well, you can dismiss the cloud anytime you want.
Okay, I'll wait.
And you can do that not on your turn as well. That's for any concentration spell. You can drop concentration at any time. Urash, it is your turn.
Okay, let's take a swing. Advantage and -5.
Correct.
Here we go.
That is a hit. That is a lot of damage, but not enough. Hootie.
I'm thinking Hootie's going to use help on Rogar.
Okay. Bandito number 27 is going to be a -5. And is going to light crossbow Spatula and miss. Goran, you can still
As
do that
before?
thing the same thing you did before, which is target the bandit and have a -5 and advantage. Because you will be moving into Urash's space.
I move onto Urosh's space and do an attack with my rapier.
Right. Advantage and -5. And you hit, so you may apply sneak attack as well, and then do your damage.
Nice.
Is he dead now?
Excellent.
Nice.
Oh, he's dead.
I feel
imagined-
piled.
I disengage back to my former position and watch the corpses of enemies piling up in front of the door.
Okay. Yeah, there's somehow a big pile there that's able to be fought on and trampled on and whatever.
Come on, Rogar, get in there
Rogar.
and get some.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm going to drop the fog cloud right now as he's moving in.
I'm gonna step forward and use my inspiration.
Okay, go ahead and move to where you're going. All right, now, before you use your inspiration or do anything, let me show you what you can see, which is the whole place now. And I will need to describe what you see, since you're the first person to actually come all the way in there. And, well, I guess you're not all the way in, but I'm going to tell you what you can see anyway, and then you'll need to make an action here. 4 pillars carved in the form of dwarven weaponsmiths support a ceiling in this large hall. Mismatched mirrors and pieces of polished metal cover all the walls, creating a hodgepodge of dazzling reflection. Every movement in this chamber is reflected dozens of times in dizzying array of images along the walls. So you were the first person to ever come and stand right in the doorway. Actually, I think whoever opened it initially, maybe Goran did, but I forgot about this. But no one else has gone into this room as far as you guys have now, because you did all the fighting outside. So I need an intelligence check from you to see if you are disoriented by the reflections inside the room. You can use your advantage on that, or you can wait and use it on your inspiration. I mean, but it's an intelligence check.
I'm gonna go ahead and use that on this intelligence check.
Okay, you can do that. So you can roll that at advantage. Okay, excellent. So all of the reflections and all the craziness in the walls does not seem to have affected you. So you may go ahead and take your normal attack.
That's something that's wicked cool.
And you crit that guy. Oh my god. This is a fucking crazy. It's a head blow. So roll your damage first just to see if you even kill the guy and I don't have to go through all this. Yeah, he's dead, so we're not even going to worry about the head blow. I think you might have actually just decapitated the guy. Nice.
I'm gonna finish out my movement.
Okay.
And watched it in all the mirrors on the walls.
Yeah, it just flew up like 65 times in the thing. Oh shit.
And move right there and pass.
Okay, so you are taking an op shot. You're
might as well go ahead
okay.
since I already called it.
Okay, so looks like there's only one guy left. So he's gonna take his swing at you with his measly old dagger. And miss. So it is his turn, as a matter of fact. So he's gonna run all the way around down here, try to attack you. Oh no, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna stay where he was. He's gonna still attack you with a sling. And miss, and then he's gonna run. He's gonna be like, fuck! And he runs to the back of the room, throws his weapons down, and drops to his knees.
Tie his ass up and drag him out of that room. I ain't want to go in there.
And it is Goran Mon.
Should we tame that kobold?
Tame? Did you say tame?
Yeah, I think-
Kobold.
Can you tame one?
I don't know if you can or not. I don't think so.
Well,
It's not. You can only tame beasts. He's not a beast. So he's now
Okay.
cowering in the corner and has watched all his friends die, and he is, like kind of putting his hands up, and he's not saying anything, but he's like, oh, like he's kind of giving up.
should we let him live or?
Yes, let's just let him
Put him
live.
on.
He's a coward.
We should
Yeah.
send him into the boss's room saying, "Hey, slaughtered everyone, run for your lives." I don't
Yeah,
know if they
why
can
not?
talk. I can't be Goblin either, so that's just me talking out of, not as a character, but as a player.
I actually do speak Goblin, so I can understand things. But I don't really care about talking to this dude.
I think they
Fair
can
enough.
speak Draconic. Can't they?
Rogar has no interest in killing a person who runs.
Okay, you're Ush. You're Ush.
Sorry, I got to get going soon, so I'm just gonna stand ready here and let those guys drag
Yeah,
him out of that room.
we're pretty much done. Just deciding what you guys are gonna do. So Spatula.
I'm not gonna kill him. He can go free for all I care.
Okay.
I'll just- yeah.
He continues just to cower. So if you guys aren't going to attack him, we can just decide what you're going to do. He's not going to attack. He dropped his weapons. He's giving up. So we're pretty much
Just
not
send
in
him out into
combat
the
anymore.
forest.
Do what?
Send him out in the forest through the crevice there.
Yeah. Okay. He'll if you let him run away, he'll run away.
I'll
So-
assent to the will of the group, but I'll speak
Let him run away.
disgustingly.
Yep.
Okay. So he'll just run away then. He's happy to go lick his wounds, and you guys will get XP for that. Because a lot of XP.
Would it also be funny to use him as a trap finder?
He ran away.
That would have been a great idea.
Oh, I'm gonna level up no matter what.
On the next long rest.
Yeah, next rest. Yeah, long.
Okay, so let me give you the XP.
I mean, I'm gonna pass my level marker no matter what.
I'm still 900 short.
I mean, if we get 1 XP per person we killed, I think I had like 9 XP before I leveled up.
Yeah, so Urash is already had already had level 4. And then yeah, Tigran just went to 3rd level. So on the next long rest, you guys will be able to level up. If you guys, what I've decided to do too is if you guys come back to the game and you've skipped a session or two, in other words, you didn't play through, or the world has taken a long rest, you guys will automatically have that applied to you. So you don't. It's not. So if you skip a session or whatever, you're not penalized for not actually being present for a long rest. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that makes
that's how
sense.
I'll do
There's a
that.
time
So
pass.
yeah.